I wake up. I'm alive. Hey! Knew what happened, but interesting. I feel sick. Ugh. My whole body is in pain. Oh, I have a sharp headache. Each time my heart throbs. I can't remember because of my sharp headache. My body's gone. Probably from lying on the floor for a long time. The only certain thing is my ripped uniform and my own blood on the floor. I get up with a hazy head. The spot where I was lying looks like a murder scene. And my chest pierced. Fun. Bearing the pain, I enter the closest classroom. Moving to the locker with unsteady steps, I take out a mop and bucket. Gotta clean this up, right? Well, if I don't, someone will figure it out. At the very least, figure out that there's fucking something happening here. I'm so confused. Why do I still think I have to clean up when I've just met something totally outrageous and been killed instantly? Am I an idiot? I wipe the floor with a mop. With unsteady hands, I manage to get the blood wiped off and pick up any trash lying around and put in my pocket. Is the thing still here? Maybe I'm destroying the evidence. I'm still in the day, so perhaps that's why I'm doing something so absurd. I put back the mop and bucket and leave the school like a zombie. I get hotter as I walk. The air's so cold, but it feels like my body's burning. When I get home, the day has already changed. There's no one home. Neither Fujine nor Sakura is around now. Fujine must have been really worried. Sakura wasn't around, so I collapsed to the floor. I lay on the ground and finally calm down. How do I summon at this point? I take a deep breath. When I inhale, my heart cries in pain as if cracking apart. No, that's wrong. I wasn't just cracked. It had a hole in it, but it healed. And the wound tries to open up again when I inhale. Oh. Here's a thought. I wonder if I still have the magical energy in me. And I use all that magical energy that wasn't used to heal me for the summoning. Yeah. No, that's wrong too. I wasn't almost killed. I was actually killed. But I'm still alive in spite of that because someone saved me. Since the person was there, well, that person might have something to do with them. But that makes no difference to the fact that the person saved me. I have to thank them one of these days. Since the person was there, that person... Am I playing pronoun game and I realized it, or... The moment I let my guard down, the pain returns. At the same time, I feel like vomiting. Might still die. I sit up and resist the sickness. I place my hands on my bare chest where the uniform is ripped. Even though I was saved, I did have a hole in my chest. That feeling. Such an unpleasant feeling. A spirit entering my body. Oh, that isn't something I can forget easily. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be very vivid too. When I close my eyes, it feels like the lance is still in me. I shake off that illusion and try to calm down.
よし、落ち着いてきた。
The results of all that training every night. Just taking a few deep breaths clears my mind, and the heat and nausea vanished from my body.
それで、あれのことだけど。
A man in blue and a man in red. They looked human, but I don't think they were. So, were they like ghosts or something? I've never heard of ghosts with a form able to associate directly with people. And they were talking to. If they have their own will, it's hard for me to think of them as ghosts. I've heard that the only ghosts with body are spirits, but well, they aren't shaped differently from humans.
いや、問題はそんなじゃなくて。
There's another fundamental problem. Those two were killing each other. The murderous burglar that has appeared in the neighborhood. The ongoing ominous events in Fuyuki City. All I can tell such thoughts. That's way out of my league.
こんな時、親父が生きてれば。
Yeah, he might have been able to do something, particularly about the summoning. Perhaps because the wound in my chest is so vivid. Oh, I complain about things I shouldn't.
まぬけ、わからなくても自分にできることをやるって決めてるじゃないか。
I can die. I think I'm pretty good at that. Complaining comes later. First, I have to decide whether or not it's my concern. Uh-oh. The bell hung from the ceiling. Rings. This is a mage's house, even if only a poor one. There's a boundary field that alerts me when a stranger enters the property. Oh, okay, so I know what a boundary field is, okay.
こんな時に泥棒か。
As I speak, I realize my foolishness. That can't be it. With this timing, right after the strange incident, that can't be it. There's an intruder. Not a burglar, but an assassin who's for my life. Because I remember that guy saying, "You saw this, so die." The house is filled with silence. In the silent darkness, the murderous intent I felt its skill slowly drawing closer. Oh, I don't even see a route to getting the summoning happening. It's supposed to be this big elaborate thing, right? My throat gulps. I feel a sharp chill running down my spine. I'll be instantly pierced if I move from this room. I frantically contain the scream about to escape my mouth. The instant I release it, the assassin will happily jump in and take the opportunity to kill me. And if that happens, it'll be just like before. Unprepared, I will be pierced by that lance again. The moment I think about it, my breathing goes wild. Damn it. I'm ashamed that I'm about to give up my safe life so easily and that I'm afraid. Gritting my teeth and holding my chest, I try to restrain myself. I should get used to it. This is the second time. The second time I'm about to be killed. That alone is enough to make me want to end it differently from last time. Besides, I'm a magus. What I've been learning for the past 8 years if I can't even protect my own life. Enough thinking. Right now, I just have to counter the intruder. Even though I'm a magus, all I can do is strengthen something that could be a weapon. To fight, I need a weapon. The shed has lots of things that could become weapons, but that's too far away. If I'm attacked when I leave the living room, it'll just be a repeat of what happened earlier. It'll be difficult, but I have to find a weapon here. Something long and thin would be best. My opponent's weapon is a lance, so something like a knife won't do. Great if there's like a wooden sword or something, but of course there's nothing. If anything here could be a weapon, it's... Really? I'm disappointed. But despite that, I'm determined even in this hopeless situation. She actually left that here. Damn. These are already as bad as they can be. So, they can't get any worse. All I have to do is run forward until I run out of energy. With the words that suggest my reconstruction, I channel the magical energy into the 60-centimeter long poster. I've turned something that I can repel a lance, so I need to channel magic energy to every corner until I defy it. I accept my consciousness. As it's soaking my blood through the poster through my skin, I permeate magical energy into it. I sense that I've hit the bottom, right before the magical energy flows in from it. I cut off all connection with the poster and shudder at the feeling of success. The poster is now as hard as metal, but it is as light as it was before, so I couldn't ask for a better sword. You know, outside of its shape and everything. How many years has it been since I last succeeded the strengthening magic? It's kind of ironic. The magic I've never been able to achieve since Kritsuga died is finally working in this kind of situation. I might be able to do something. I have some knowledge of how to use a sword. I hold the poster with both hands and stand up. I'll die anyway if I stay here, and I don't think I'll be able to flee even if I escape this house. So all I can do is run straight to the shed and make a stronger weapon. Come, if you're going to come. It won't be like before, and the instant I think that. My whole spine shivers. When did he arrive? Appearing from the ceiling, the guy drops straight at me. Silver light descends upon me. The guy that seems to have come straight through the ceiling descends to pierce my head. I frantically escape by rolling forward. He lands softly while I keep rolling, but I stop rolling and stand with my freshly made sword in hand. Hey, buddy. Here's the fun thing. I don't want to die, so I'm going to try to make that not happen. He turns to face me looking bored. Yes, I know, it's a repeat. And I know I'll probably resist more, it's going to be more annoying, but come on, don't have to kill me right now. He raises his lance again, seemingly uninterested. I don't know why. He lacks the spirit he had at the school ground. In that case, I might be able to outwit him. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. That man is complaining as if he thinks nothing of me. Oh, he's not wrong. I slowly move backwards. It's about 3 more meters to the window. Once out the window, that's about 20 meters to the shed. Then I can run off this instant. He says blankly as if sighing it out. Pain assails my right arm. It happened in an instant. The man's lance is thrust without time for me to react. I would have faced my second death with that blow. But what prevented it was my newly made sword. I must have thought it was just paper. The lance, thrust as if the poster wasn't there, was deflected by it and only skimmed my right arm. The man's expression goes away. His carelessness disappears, and now he's staring at me with beast-like eyes. I screwed up. Oh, I was just being stupidly optimistic when I thought I could do something. But hey, something's better than nothing, right? The thing before me is a monster beyond belief. Painfully, I realize my foolishness for letting my guard down even slightly against him. That's right. If I had been really desperate, I should have ran frantically to the window as soon as I miraculously avoided his first attack. He points his lance at me. I won't be able to block it. I can't possibly block that lightning fast blow. If his weapon were a sword, I might have been able to at least prepare for it. But that's a lance. Sword follows a line, but a lance is a point. How am I supposed to block a blow from a point I can't even see coming? No fun. That's what the man's body descends in that instant. His lance is swung sideways. I blocked the lance coming at my face. It's just my instincts. There's a huge whirlwind. I don't know how he's moving the lance in this small room, but it makes a beautiful arc in. Let's attack my body from the other side. My constructed sword moves to stop it bends. See, you see a hammer. Damn, this numbness feels like I've broken the bones in my arm.
Come on!
Swing the sword instinctively. He must take me lightly as he hasn't pulled back his lance, so I flick away the shaft with my sword. The arms that hit Ikkyo numb. Sword bends even more, and the man's lance only moves slightly.
使えねえな。機械をくれてやったのに無駄な真似しやがって。まあ、魔術師に切り合いを望んでも仕方ねえんだろうが。
Man was just playing with me. He let me hit him once since I blocked him twice. Oh, great. But I used up my one and only chance just for a makeshift attack. That's why he sees no point in fighting me anymore.
拍子抜けだ。やはりすぐに死ねよ。
Now just give me a little more time. Somebody's gonna have it eventually, right? He readies his lance again. During that small, unnecessary movement. Without looking behind me, I jump out the window. I break the window with my back and roll outside. I roll a few times, get up, and... Without a thought, I turn and swing behind me. Oh, the man hesitates a moment as I deflected his lance thrust. Okay, good instincts. As I expected. If I jumped out the window, he would definitely come after me. And he would kill me even before I could get up. That's why I expected a fatal blow and swung at it. It was a bold plan. It would have died if I was a second too late or a second too early. Considering the difference in our skill, I could never have been too early. So all I had to do was get up as fast as possible and swing at what was coming behind me. It was almost perfect. I won my bet and deflected the man's lance. I quickly regained my balance. Now I have to make it this time before he recovers.
Tobe.
Huh? Whoa. The man who supposedly had his lance knocked away comes up to me empty-handed and spins and executes a roundhouse kick. Oh my. The scenery flies past me. My battered chest is numb and I cannot breathe. No, what's more surprising is I'm flying. I never in my dreams thought I'd be sent flying by a mere roundhouse kick. I roll to the ground from my back. I hit a wall and come crashing down. I can't breathe. My vision is blurred. I managed to stand supporting myself against the wall. I just aged in the shed. I track the man with my blurry vision. I must have kicked 20 meters. The man approached his lance in hand. I'll be killed. I'll only be killed. The man will be here in a second. I don't want to die now. How do I face him? The lance comes out at me. I can't even turn around fully. My collapsing body faces the man's lance. How fortunate. I got lucky as I couldn't hold myself up and my knees collapsed. The lance goes over my head and hits the door of the shed, opening it. So, this is my last chance. If I go in the shed, there should be something I can use as a weapon. I enter the shed on a force. There.
Sora. これでしまいだ.
A fatal, inescapable blow is thrust. And I blocked it. I unroll the poster and make it into a one-time shield. A huge impact. The open a poster to block the lance, but it was not strong enough. It's pierced through and transformed back into its original paper. Hit by the impact of the thrust lance, I'm flung to the wall. I fall on my butt and recover myself. When I raise my hand, try to find a weapon.
爪だ. 今のは割と驚かされたぜ、坊主.
The man is pointing his lance at me. Again. This is it. The man's lance is pointing directly at my heart. I know this. This is the smell of death I just felt a few hours ago. Okay, how to summon? No idea.
しかし、わからねえな。起点は効くくせに魔術はからっきしときた。筋はいいようだが、まだ若すぎたか。
I can't hear him. My mind is focusing on the weapon in front of me. It's only natural. Because I'll die when that thing is thrust. So everything else has gone through my mind. What's going to think about What else can I think about now that things have ended up like this?
もしやとは思うが、お前が7人目だったのかもな。ま、だとしてもこれで終わりなんだが。
The man's arm moves. The movement I couldn't even see before. Looks like it's in slow motion. The running silver light. Spirit moves straight for my heart. Spill blood in the next second. I know this feeling. Feeling of metal running into me. Taste of blood coming at my throat. Sense of the world around me disappearing. I felt all of it earlier. I have to experience it again. Really? I don't understand. Why do I have to go through this again? This is bullshit. I can't accept this. I can't just die here meaninglessly. I was saved. I was saved. I can't die easily. I have to live and fulfill my obligations. If I die, I can't do that. But the lance will pierce me. The spearhead will cut into my flesh and pierce my heart. It pisses me off. It's ridiculous to kill someone that easily. It's ridiculous for me to die so easily. Dying twice in one day. That's ridiculous as well. Oh, don't worry. It's the next day by now, right? Damn, everything's so screwed up that I can't contain it all in... Won't be killed meaninglessly by someone like you. Truly, it...
Nani?
Appeared like magic. And a blinding light appears from behind me. My mind stops. All I know is that the figure who appeared is a girl. The moment it appeared, it repels the lance thrust at my heart and steps up to the enemy without hesitation. The man readies his deflected lance, and the girl swings something she is holding. Sparks fly twice. A strong swing. The man hesitates, receiving a heavy blow from the girl. He must realize he's at a disadvantage as he jumps out of the shed with bestial speed. While keeping your guard up against the man, she quietly turns to me. Oh, into the opening, right? Okay, I have no fucking clue how I summoned anything. How? Whoa, how did I connect? What? It's just the feelings of not wanting to die so easily that connected, maybe, and possibly, I don't know. The wind is strong today. The clouds drift and the moon appears for a brief moment. A silver light that shines into the shed up on the girl in knightly form. I'm speechless. Not because I'm confused by the sudden turn of events. I'm at a loss for words because of this girl's overwhelming beauty. Oh, damn. The girl stares at me emotionlessly with her jewel-like eyes. I'm not even sure what I know what that means and stuff, so she says in a valiant voice.
Master?
I only repeat back her words. I don't know who she is or what she's talking about. All I know is that this small girl is the same kind of being as the man outside. The girl says nothing and just stares at me silently. How can I put this? The figure in front of me is so special that I forget the situation, and the man outside could come and attack at any second. It feels like time has just stopped. It feels like time has just stopped around me. The fear of death has disappeared and only the girl fills my vision.
Servant to SABER. 召喚に従い参上した。
I still don't know how. I mean, just...
Master, 指示を。
Don't let me die, please. She speaks again. The instant I hear the words master and servant. A pain shoots in my left hand. Oh... I was getting that thing down my arm, wasn't I? Is that part of it? Was I, like, forced into it, maybe? It's like a hot iron has been placed on my hands. I grab my left hand instinctively. That must have been the signal, as the girl quietly nods her lovely face.
これより我が剣はあなたと共にあり、あなたの運命は私と共にある。ここに契約は完了した。
契約って何の?
Even I have some knowledge of magic. I understand what that word means. The girl doesn't answer me and looks away with the same grace she had when she nodded. She looks at the door of the shed. There stands a man, his lance ready in his hand. She moves faster than I can think. The knightly girl leaps out of the shed without hesitation. I get up and follow the girl, even forgetting the pain in my body. There's no way the girl will be a match for him. Even armor like that, she is a girl smaller than me. No, she's... My words are silenced by the sound. I cannot believe my eyes. This time my head really goes blank. I'm most curious as to how I fucking summoned. Like, nothing. Outside of maybe the place already being set up and... I don't know, maybe the whole possibility of death putting me in the same state as, like, maybe Rin was in. And the feelings of, I don't know, not wanting to die somehow. I don't know. Man, I hope they explain it. The moon is hidden behind the clouds and the yard has returned to its original darkness. In it, sparks are born from steel hitting steel. The lance-wielding man wordlessly attacks a girl who jumped out of the shed. But the girl parries the blow with the lance and knocks away all following attacks, driving the man with every blow. I can't believe it. The girl had sabers overpowering that man. The battle's begun. What happened between me and him earlier wasn't even a battle. A battle's a fight between two people who can't kill each other. Whatever the difference of skills, if each has a way to kill the other, then you can call it a battle. Their fight is a battle in that sense, too. The man's lance that I couldn't even see is thrown with even more power. But the girl parries it with the thing in her hand and closes in on the man. The man retreats a bit as he holds his lance vertically to protect his ribs as the girl goes for them. For a moment, the man's lance glows. It was a blow like an explosion. I guess it really was the one. The instant the man blocks that thing the girl's holding. I guess he's saying thing because you can't really see it. If I remember correctly, it's like hidden. It was like invisible-ish, if I remember correctly. I don't remember the reason why. Maybe it might have had something to do with... Shoot. It was either about hiding its identity or like withholding its power for when it was really needed. Because it's King Arthur Excalibur, I imagine. If I remember correctly. What I remember. Words. Okay. The instant the man blocks the thing, the girl's holding the lance in his hand glows as if electrifying. Man, and even I can tell what that is. That's the force of magical energy so strong that it's invisible. And each of the girls blows a terrible amount of magical energy. An outrageous amount of magical energy penetrating the opponent's weapon just by touching it. Such a thing. It takes such a force just to block it. If you think the man's lance is as accurate as a sniper rifle, the blows of the girls are like those of a powerful shotgun. Every time the girl swings, the yard is filled with light. But that isn't what's overpowering the man. The man complains while avoiding the girl's fierce attacks. The girl doesn't answer, but only attacks even more with the thing in her hands. The man retreats with not even a chance for a counterattack. Because that girl's weapon is invisible. As he cannot sense her range, it would be careless to attack recklessly. Yes, it is invisible. The girl definitely has something in her hand. But as you cannot see what shape it is or nor how long it is, you can't tell anything about it. From fighting, that's probably really important. Perhaps it's totally invisible. Actually, that's like a huge advantage. Perhaps it's only invisible, as it does not show up even when sparks fly out from it. The man must have been having a hard time defending against him, as his moves aren't that sharp. And the girl lets out a voice for the first time. Or was was the reason she was hiding it to hide the identity because everyone would, for some reason, recognize Excalibur and be like, oh, yeah, she's King Arthur. Yeah, I think that might have been it. And the girl lets out a voice for the first time. She swings her weapon with more fury. The sword swings without pause. The flying sparks remind me of a blacksmith hitting iron. Lance-wielding man blocks them, clucking his tongue. I must say, I admire his skill even though he tried to kill me. Man is blocking invisible blows, watching only the opponent's legs and arms. That's it. We need to beat down someone who's gone defensive. As if to say, the girl steps even closer to the man and delivers a blow with all her might, is smashing him down. He must see this opportunity as the man disappears. No, he jumped back, making it look like he disappeared. The girl's blow cuts in the air and destroys the ground, kicking up dust. The blow swung as the final one, was easily dodged. Yeah, I can tell even from a distance. I don't know about the careful blows from before, but such a big blow won't be able to touch that man. And that man's body must have been straining under all those attacks. But he suppressed it for an instant and jumped away, as if the blow would determine the victor. The man who jumped back several meters as soon as he lands. As if reversing his retreat, he jumps at the girl. In contrast, the girl still has the sword, her sword in the ground. You know, not the thing, the quote thing. That opening is irreparable. The red lance returns in less than a second and goes towards her body with the sword still in the ground. So the contest lasts less than a second. The man sees his mistake and tries to hold back, but the girl uses her whole body to execute her blow. The man blown away and the girl who blew him away both seem discontent. They each launched their blows to kill the other. Even if they allowed them to escape immediate danger, they were worthless. Their distance opens. The two stare at each other silently.
どうしたランサー？止まっていては僧兵の名が泣こう。そちらが来ないのなら私が行くが。
わざわざ死にに来るか。それは構わんが、その前に一つだけ聞かせろ。貴様の宝具。それは剣か。
The man glares as if staring right into her heart.
さあどうかな。旋風かもしれぬし、双剣かもしれぬ。いや、もしや弓かもしれんぞ、ランサー。
抜かせ、セイバー。
Perhaps it's really funny for him. Yeah, it's hilarious. The man, the one who called Lancer, lowers his lance. Looks like he's indicating he doesn't want to fight anymore. The girl is puzzled by Lancer's action, but I know that stance. I was using that fight a few hours ago in the schoolyard. It's a fatal move that was supposed to have ended the show.
ついでにもう一つ聞くがな。お互い初見だしよ。ここらで分けって気はないか。悪い話じゃないだろう。そら、あそこでほうけているお前のマスターは使い物にならんし、俺のマスターとて姿を晒せねえ大ふぬけときた。
Senile? What? How am I senile? What?
ここはお互い万全の状態になるまで勝負を持ち越した方が好ましいんだが。
If you're gonna insult me, at least make it make sense, man.
断る。あなたはここで倒れろ、ランサー。
I could just say no.
そうかよ。たく、こっちはもともと様子見が目的だったんだぜ。
It seems like the air around them is distorted. Lancer lowers his stance. Chill runs through the air at that moment. It's exactly like back then. The magical energy rumbles in a whirlpool center on that lance. Well, I know he gets away based on the prologue.
Hog.
The girl readies her apparent sword and glares at the enemy in front of her. The girl facing the enemy knows better than I how dangerous he is.
じゃあな、その心臓もらい受ける。
Well, just tell her where you're gonna aim then, eh? The beast jumps. Lancer instantly appears in front of the girl as if he teleported and thrusts his lance at the girl's feet. It was a bad move even to my eyes. With the lance already lowered, it wouldn't be effective to aim low on the girl. To my point, the girl jumped over the lance and moved towards the slash Lancer away. He's probably trying to bait her. At that moment,
Gate.
but the words themselves charged with magical energy.
Bark.
The lance thrusts at the girl's feet, rushes towards her heart. Body rises into the air. The girl is driven up into the air by the blow of the lance and she crashes down, no lands on the ground. What? Wait. This is not how it went? Oh no, great. She's bleeding. The girl hasn't even received a scratch so far. It's bleeding badly from her chest.
呪詛 いや、今のは因果の逆転か?
I'm surprised too. No, since I saw from a distance, I can tell better than her that attack now was just a strange one. Lance was definitely aimed at her feet, but it suddenly changed its course, moving strangely in an impossible direction, and pierced the girl's heart. The lance itself had not grown or bent. It looked so natural that one might think that the lance was already in her heart, and for that reason, it's strange. It's not simple as the lance changing its course and piercing her heart. Lance did not change its course, but changed the means so that the result would be so. The lance thrust with that name carried the results of piercing her heart as a premise. In other words, the process and the result were reversed. As long as there was a result of the lance piercing her heart, the course of the lance was merely something added later to prove that fact. That seems OP. An evil thorn that breaks through all defenses. Lance that pierces the heart every time it's used. A weapon that determines your fate just by its use. How can anyone block such a ridiculous attack? However the enemy tries to dodge it, the lance will pierce the heart without fail. That's why this move is fatal. A cursed lance that will always pierce the opponent with one thrust. But the girl has evaded it by a small margin. She is wounded, but it was not a fatal blow. In a sense, her actions were more impossible than the lance. The instant the lance was thrust, she jumped back. She turned and jumped back with all her might, as she knew was going to happen. Either she had incredible luck, or enough divine protection to nullify the curse of the lance. Either way, she avoided a fatal blow and sullied the lance name. The girl catches her breath. The blood that was running so much has stopped, and even her stabbed wound is healing. I guess that's extraordinary. I knew she wasn't normal, but still, that's too strange. Like her skills to fight against Lancer, like the incredible magical energy in each of her blows, like her body that heals by itself, the girl clearly surpasses Lancer. That was only up to now. Even if it's healing her wounds is deep. If the Lancer attacks her now, she'll be defeated without even being able to defend herself. But with this overwhelming advantage, Lancer doesn't move. He glares at the ground. He glares at the girl, grinding his teeth so hard I can hear it. A voice that seems to echo from the ground. No, don't recognize that in the slightest. I'm not a history major. Lancer frowns. Okay. His hostility disappears, and he collects his tongue in annoyance. The pressure goes away. Lancer doesn't even evade the attack. Lancer doesn't even attack the wounded girl, and it simply turns his back to move and moves to the edge of the yarn.
どちらかが消えるまでやり合うのがサーバントのセオリーだが、あいにくうちの雇い主は臆病者でな。
逃げるのか、ランサー。
ああ、追ってくるのなら構わんぞ、セイバー。ただし、その時は決死の覚悟を抱いてこい。
With one bound, Lancer jumps easily over the wall and disappears.
待て、ランサー。
And the wounded girl starts running to pursue the enemy. I run through the yard with all my strength. The girl will go after him if I don't stop her instantly. But there is no need for that. When the girl tries to jump over the wall, she clenches her chest and stops. I run to her and stare at her. No, I try to approach her and call out to her, but I forget about the instant I come near her. But simply, everything about her is absurd. Now that I'm near her, I can tell that she has, that the shiny armor she wears is really heavy. The old-fashioned cloth is smooth and vivid blue. No, that isn't what fascinates me. The girl, who seems to be a few years younger than me, is beautiful. The golden hair lit by the moonlight is finely textured, as if sprinkled with gold dust. The face, with some sign of naivete, has elegance, and her white skin looks soft. I can't call out to her because I'm fascinated by her beauty, and also for another reason. Because seeing the girl fighting and getting hurt somehow made me mad. All the while, I'm fascinated with her. The girl has her hand on her chest. That ends quickly. The girl lets the chest go and looks up as if the pain has gone away. She stares directly at me. I'm not sure how I should talk to her, but I know something about her. Even the entry points on the armor? Interesting. Even though it missed her heart, Lance stabbed her in the chest, but she's unscathed. I've heard of healing magics, but I didn't see her using anything like that. That must mean she automatically heals, even when she's wounded. Then my brain switches gears. There's no time to be fascinated by her. If she is a strange being, I can't let my guard down until I know what she is. I take half a step back and ask her. I don't know what that is, says Emiya.
SABER のサーバント。
はい。ですから私のことはセーバーと。
She replies without hesitation. Her tone is polite yet gentle. Just hearing it makes my head go blank. Hey, what am I getting excited about? I probably should. I think the most dangerous thing right now is getting an erection, because I don't think I can divert my blood, so much of my blood there. I think I need it for the rest of my body healing process. And I hide my burning face with my hand and reply really stupidly. I don't know what else to say. I wouldn't know of any such thing to say. Since I asked her name, isn't it natural for her to introduce herself? In that case, it would be impolite to stay silent like this. I am curious if they remember anything between the multiple wars. What am I doing? Are my answers getting stupider? Yeah, but she told me her name, so I should answer too. I know I'm confused right now, but I have to be polite no matter who this is. No matter what. The girl, Saber just stares at me without changing her expression. What? Wait, what?
しかし、それでもあなたは私のマスターです。契約を交わした以上、あなたを裏切りはしない。
Crap. I can hear her words, but they make no sense to me. All I know is that she's calling me with a ridiculous word like master.
それは違う。俺マスターなんて名前じゃないぞ。
それでは素人。ええ、私としてはこの発音の方が好ましい。
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calling me by my first name right away? Oh, I don't know about this, man. As soon as she says my name, I think my face lit up on fire. Shouldn't you call someone by the last name at first meeting?
ちょっと待て。なんだってそっちの方。
Oh, she is British, right? Pain suddenly runs through my left hand. It's the back of my hand is burning. My hand feels like it's on fire, and on is a strange mark that looks like a tattoo.
それは霊樹と呼ばれるものです、シロ。
Interesting.
私たちサーバントを律する3つの命令権であり、マスターとしての命でもある。
お前。
Before I can finish with a "Are you?" the air around her changes.
シロ、傷の治療を。
What? She speaks in a cold voice. It seems her attention is on something far away, behind the wall, not on me.
待て、まさか俺に言ってるのか。悪いけど、そんな難しい魔術は知らないし。
Saber frowns a bit. I think I said something really wrong there.
ではこのままで臨みます。自動修復は外面を覆っただけですが、あと一度の戦闘ならば支障はないでしょう。
Oh, okay.
あと一度って何を？
外の敵は2人。この程度の重圧なら数秒で倒し得る相手です。
Oh, damn. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I was wondering how it felt like the thing with Saber before happened really quickly. Saying so, Saber jumps lightly. Oh my. Just like Lancer, she leaps over the wall and disappears outside. I'm left alone in the yard.
外に敵？
As soon as I say it out loud, I realize what it means.
ちょっと待て、まだ戦うっていうのか、お前。
My body starts to move. That thing here runs to the gate with full force. I run to the gate and lock with a mature hands to jump outside.
SABER! どこだ？
I search through the dark. The moon is hidden, now of all times, and it's completely dark. What? I hear something nearby.
そこか
I run to the small road with no sign of anyone on it. It all happened in an instant. Saber is confronting a familiar guy in red. Saber runs at the man in red without hesitation, takes his guard down with one below, and easily slashes the man in red. Saber raises her arm to finish him off, but right before the man in red's neck is slashed, he disappears as a powerful magic is cast. Saber doesn't stop. She dashes to the person behind the man in red and easily cuts off a large spell the person launches. I knew she was strong, but this is overwhelming. This spell right now was at the level of intervention magic that I cannot even compare with. Father could use one as strong as that, but to cast his natural intervention, that power instantly, I don't think even a first-class magist could do that. I was able to fight even that master-class magic. The enemy must be a magus, as the match is decided right there. Magus attacks are no use against Saber. She mercilessly attacks the magus. It's on someone falling backwards. Magus miraculously dodged Saber's below. The enemy now cannot move. Saber corners the enemy and points her invisible sword. My mind freezes. Probably because the moon lights up the scene for an instant. I can tell that the figure Saber is pointing at is a human. I can't tell who it is, but the image of Saber killing someone getting splattered with blood pops into my head. The Saber moves. She pierces the enemy's throat with the thing in her hands.
Yamero! Saber!
Command spell. I scream as loud as I can. Her sword stops. Thank God I can't see her sword. The end of the invisible sword isn't wet with the enemy's blood.
やめろ頼むからやめてくれ
I address her, glaring, preparing myself to do my best to stop her.
なぜ止めるのですシロ。彼女はアーチャーのマスターです。ここで仕留めておかなければ。
Why? No, Saber's no intention of stopping. She only stopped because I said so. She's ready to bring her sword down any time.
だから待てって人のことをマスターだとか言ってるけどこっちは点でわからないんだ俺をそんな風に呼ぶんなら少しは説明するのが筋ってもんだろ
She doesn't look happy. Saber doesn't answer. She only stares at me in silence.
順番が違うだろセイバー俺はまだお前が何なのか知らないけど話してくれるなら聞くからそんなことはやめてくれ
Saber is silent. Still pointing her sword at the fallen enemy, she looks at me discontently.
そんなこととはどのようなことか。あなたはむやみに人を傷つけるな。などという理想論を挙げるのですか。
Not hurting anyone unnecessarily? I mean... Can I force that with a command spell? It won't work. No, it's true that we should avoid fights as much as possible. I'm not so good-natured as to release someone who came to attack me.
つまりあなたは敵であれ命を絶つなと言いたいのでしょう。そのような言葉には従いません。敵は倒すものです。それでもやめろというのであれば、令状を持って私を律しなさい。
いや、そんなことっていうのはお前のことだ。女の子が剣なんて振り回すもんじゃない。怪我をしてるならなおさらだろ。
What a thing to say. That's not... No, you're so stupid, Emiya.
で、そっか。本当に剣を持ってるかどうかはわからないんだっけいや、とにかくそういうのはダメだ
Saber looks dumbfounded, as if taken aback. How long were we standing like that?
で、いつになったら剣を下げてくれるのかしらね、
Oh,
セイバーさんは
saying it so confidently. The figure in the ground suddenly speaks. Saber suddenly concentrates her attention on her sword.
諦めなさい。敵を前にして下げる剣はありません。
あなたのマスターは下げろって言ってるのにへえ、セイバーともあろうサーバントが主に逆らうっていう
Oh my, she's really trying to turn it around, eh? Saber grits her teeth. Saber lowers her sword and relaxes. Saber's hostility disappears, so she must have put away her sword as well.
さなら立ってもいいのよね、私
The one on the ground stands up. She looks shameless, brushing her rear. Hey, wait a second. That sulky person is deaf. What?
お前遠さか
ええ、こんばんは、エミヤ君
Tasaka Rin replies with a Fake smile. Oh, do you think you can use the situation to your advantage already? I wonder. That gets me. Seriously, we don't really like that. Everything that happened up to now seems like a dream, and... Oh no, my head's about to explode. Jeez, how easy would be things if it did?
いや、だからさっきの魔術は遠坂が使ったってことだから、つまり
魔術師ってことでしょ。まあお互い似たようなもんだし隠す必要もないわよね。
When she replies clearly like that, it makes me seem so stupid for asking.
いいから話は中でしましょう。どうせ何も分かってないんでしょ、エミヤ君は。
So, saying, she walks towards the entrance. Man, she is just taking control of the situation.
待て遠坂、何考えてんだお前。
And then, she turns, and the smile on her face isn't like the previous one.
バカね、いろいろ考えてるわよ。だから話をしようって言ってるんじゃない。
Oh my, she's already having a great conversation. Okay, good conversation.
エミヤ君、突然の事態に驚くのもいいけど、素直に認めないと命取りって時もあるのよ。ちなみに今がその時だと分かって。
That is actually pretty fair. She glares at me.
分かればよろしい。それじゃあ行こっか。エミヤ君のお家にね。
Okay. Sasaka goes to the gate.
なんかすげえ怒ってるぞ。はい。
It's only natural. She had a sword pointed at her until now, and she was almost killed.
いや、それにしたって。
Is it just my imagination, or is she totally unlike how she seems at school? Yeah, I wonder why. So, I'm in a strange situation. In front of me is the school's #1 idol, who I admire. Yeah, let's call it admire, really. That's what it is, definitely. Yeah, just like a Rin. And following silently behind me is SABER, who calls herself a servant. Oh. The hallway suddenly feels like a different dimension. But I can't be a coward forever. I'm a magus, even if I'm just an amateur. It's like a Rin, a magus just like me. It's acting so fearlessly, so I have to act firmly too. But I can only work out a few things. First, about SABER, who's following me. I'm sure that she is some kind of familiar, because she calls me master and I made a contract with her. I hear that familiar, some kind of, like, an assistant for a magus? Most magi transfer part of their body into something and summon it as another self. For the other self, a magus usually uses a small animal. Not something because it's easy to take over the mind as something like a cat or dog. Some magi use a human as their familiar, but they need enough magical energy to train the human at all times if they do such a thing. But if one constantly uses enough magical energy to control someone, it would take most of the magus' magical energy to sustain that familiar. But that'd be putting the cart before the horse. A familiar is something that assists the magus. To reduce the burden of the magus, it's commonly accepted that the small animals are most suitable. So I've been taught, but... Well, good news, everyone. She's definitely on the smaller side.
いや、なんでもない。
SABER looks human no matter how you look at her, and she's clearly superior to me, her master. Yeah, I don't have the magic energy to control such a person, and more than that, I don't have the magic circuit to summon familiar. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I never got rid of the magical circuit when I made the thing. So SABER must be something rather unlike familiar? She said she's a servant. I don't know what that is, but I think the man called Lancer and the man in the red with Sasaka were the same thing. It must be that Sasaka is also called a master. I just saw her magic skills. If I'm worth half a magus, she's worth about 3. Though, of course, there's no point in comparing me to other magi when I can only use the strengthening magic. Anyway, Sasaka is amazing magus. In any spiritually superior land, is a family of magi that looks after the land. The anew family only came to this land in Kritsuku's generation, so we're actually just strangers. That's why I don't know that Sasaka's were magis, and I don't think Sasaka knew that the Amiyas were a family of magi either. There are several magi in this town that I do not know about. If Lancer's the familiar of another magus in town, then does that mean I suck my head into conflict between magi?
結構広いのね。和風っていうのも新鮮だな。
Well, great.
エミヤ君、 そこが今
Saying so, Sasaki goes into the living room. Okay. Let's just stop thinking for now. Let's just listen to Sasaka's story. Okay, turn the lights on. It's already past 1 in the morning. Oh boy.
寒っ。何よ、窓ガラス全開してるじゃない。
Yeah, I have a good reason.
仕方ないだろう。ランサーってやつに襲われたんだ。なりふり構ってられなかったんだよ。
ああ、そういうこと。じゃあセイバーを呼び出すまで一人であいつとやり合ってたの？
やり合ってなんかない。ただ一方的にやられただけだ。
変な見え張らないんだ。そっかそっか。ほんと見た目通りなんだ、エミヤくんって。
These two really are just like complete opposites, aren't they? Sasaka walks over to the broken window. Sasaka takes a piece of the shattered glass, takes a look at it, and... She gets the tip of her finger and puts a drop of her blood into the glass. What kind of magic is this? The shattered glass combines on its own and restores itself in a matter of seconds.
遠坂、今の。
ちょっとしたデモンストレーションよ。助けてもらったお礼にはならないけど、一応筋は通しておかないとね。もう私がやらなくともそっちで直したんだろうけど、こんなの魔力の無駄遣いでしょ。本当なら窓ガラスなんて取り替えれば済むけど、こんな寒い中で話すのもなんだし。
I'm not really sure what my budget looks like, so I'm not sure about replacing it. She says so as if it's just something natural. But needless to say, her skills are beyond my understanding.
いや、すごいぞ遠坂。俺はそんなことできないからな。直してくれて感謝してる。
できないってそんなことないでしょ。ガラスの扱いなんて初歩の初歩だもの。たった数分前に割れたガラスの修復なんてどこの学派でも入門試験みたいなものでしょ。
そうなのか。俺は親父にしか教わったことがないから、そういう基本とか処方とか知らないんだ。
Yet I got SABER somehow. It's like, what the fuck, man? How?
は？
Sasaka freezes. Damn it, it seems I said something I shouldn't have.
ちょっと待って。じゃあ何？エミヤ君は自分の工房の管理もできない半人前ってこと？
What's a workshop? I feel like it was brought up before, but...
いや、工房なんて持ってないぞ、俺。
Well, I like to have that shed as my training area, but I don't think Sasaka would get mad if I called that my workshop.
まさかとは思うけど確認しとく。もしかしてあなた5大要素の扱いとかパスの作り方も知らない？
I honestly admit I don't know. Oh, she's so pissed that I got SABER, isn't she? Wow, that's scary. Oh my. She's so beautiful usually, but she looks pretty scary right now.
何？じゃああなた素人？
そんなことないぞ。一応強化の魔術ぐらいは使える。
強化ってまたなんとも半端なのを使うのね。ねえ、それ以外はからっきしってわけ？
Sasaka glares at me.
まあ端的に言えば多分。
Her glare makes my answer vague.
はあ、なんだってこんなやつにセイバーが呼び出されるのよ。まったく。
Excellent question, but good news. I'm a guy who doesn't want to kill you, so... Yet, I guess we'll see. But, so, positives. Let's look at this in a positive perspective, right? She sighs. It makes me, mad. I've been playing around. I know I'm an amateur, but I don't think it matters right now.
まあいいわ。もう決まったことに不平をこぼしても始まらない。そんなことより、今は借りを返さないと。
Sasaka takes a breath.
それじゃあ話を始めるけど、エミヤ君、自分がどんな立場にあるのか分かってないでしょ。
I nod.
やっぱり。まあ一目で分かったけど、一応確認しとかないとね。知って。
I think that was a bit of a weird phrase, but I'll stay quiet because I think she'll beat me up if I, make fun of her right now.
率直に言うとエミヤ君はマスターに選ばれたの。
Yeah, how does that work? I mean, I didn't do the summoning.
どちらかの手に成功があるでしょ。手の甲とか腕とか個人差はあるけど3つの霊樹が刻まれているはず。それがマスターとしての証よ。
手の甲って、あ、これか。
そう、それはサーバントを律する呪文でもあるから大切にね。霊樹って言うんだけど、それがある限りはサーバントを従えていられるわ。
ある限りってどういうことだよ。
霊樹は絶対命令権なの。サーバントには自由意志があるって気づいていると思うけど、それをねじ曲げて絶対に言いつけを守らせる呪文がその刻印。発動に呪文は必要なくて、あなたが霊樹を使用するって思えば発動するから。ただし1回使うたびに1つずつ減っていくから、使うのなら2回だけにとどめなさい。で、その霊樹がなくなったらエミヤ君は殺されるだろうから、せいぜい注意して。
Okay, so it is literally connected to the life. Okay.
俺が殺される？
そうよ。マスターが他のマスターを倒すのが聖杯戦争の基本だから。そうして他の6人を倒したマスターには望みを叶える聖杯が与えられるの。
That's probably the biggest bomb drop right there.
何？
Hold on. I don't understand what Sasaka's talking about at all. Like the part about masters killing other masters? And the part where the winner gets the Holy Grail. Wait, what does that mean? What does she mean by the Holy Grail?
まだわからない？要するにね、あなたはあるゲームに巻き込まれたのよ。聖杯戦争っていう7人のマスターの生存競争。他のマスターを一人残らず倒すまで終わらない。
Why is that even...
魔術師同士の殺し合いに。
Why is that even required anyways? How she introduced it before made it sound like it was a battle royale simply because none of the masters agreed on it. But if two ended and they were like, yeah, one of us can get the wish. I mean, Sasaki, you don't even have a wish. Pretty sure Emi hasn't even thought about it here. So... It's like a Rin states so as if it was the most natural thing in the world. So why couldn't we just like get to the end and say, okay, let's just make a random wish, let's just ally together, and then we're done, right? Yay! And that phrase whirls in my head. I've been chosen as a master. Sasaki says she's the master. Familiars called the servants. Familiars are called servants. And battle to the death between other magi called the Holy Grail War.
待て、なんだそれ。いきなり何言ってんだお前。
気持ちはわかるけど、私は事実を口にするだけよ。それにあなただって心の底では理解してるんじゃない？一度ならず二度までもサーバントに殺されかけて、自分はもう逃げられない立場なんだって。
Oh yeah, that's true. That's certainly. I was almost killed by the Lancer guy, but...
あ、違うわね。殺されかけたんじゃなくて殺されたんだっけ。よく生き返ったわね、エミヤ君。
But you know about this first time, which means... Can I put one and one together, considering the fact that you fucking saved me and I saved you, and etc, etc. Sasaka's comments finishes me off. That's right. The guy killed me and I certainly died. No excuse, no negotiation was possible. I was just someone who had to be killed. So, even if I do deny this battle to the death that I cannot understand, the others in it will not withdraw.
納得した？ならもう少しだけ話をしてあげる。聖杯戦争というのが何であるか私もよくは知らない。ただ何十年に一度7人のマスターが選ばれ、マスターにはそれぞれサーバントが与えられるってことだけは確かよ。私もマスターに選ばれた一人だからサーバントと契約したし、あなただってセーバーと契約した。
Are you lying? Because you said you don't understand what it is, but you know about the witch stuff and whatnot, right?
サーバントは聖杯戦争を勝ち残るために聖杯が与えた使い魔と考えなさい。で、マスターである私たちは自分のサーバントと協力して他のマスターを始末していくわけね。
Sasaka's description is too brief for me to understand. There's one thing I do wonder about.
ちょっと待ってくれ。遠坂はセイバーを使い魔だって言うけど、俺にはそうは思えない。だって使い魔っていうのは猫とか鳥だろ。そりゃ人の幽霊を扱うやつもいるって言うけど、セイバーはちゃんと体がある。それにとても使い魔なんかに見えない。
I glance at Saber. Saber's quietly listening to her conversation. She looks just like a human being. I don't know her identity, but she's a girl about my age. Just having a girl like that near me is more than enough. So I don't get it when she tells me that Saber is a familiar. Besides, my heart is pounding right now. Other things are pounding too.
使い魔ね。まあサーバントはその分類ではあるけど、位置づけは段違いよ。何しろそこにいる彼女はね、使い魔としては最強とされるゴーストライナーなんだから。
Ghost Liner.
ゴーストライナー。じゃあやっぱり幽霊ってことか。
A human ghost that stopped living a long time ago. The remaining minds of those with strong abilities who remain in this world even after they die. That doesn't make sense. A ghost doesn't have a body. A ghost can only be hurt by ghosts. So, as I have a body, a ghost shouldn't be able to kill me.
幽霊。似たようなものだけど、そんなもんと一緒にしたらセイバーに殺されるわよ。
Would she? Hey, Saber, would you?
サーバントは受肉した過去の英雄。精霊に近い人間以上の存在なんだから。
はあ？受肉した過去の英雄。
そうよ。過去だろうが現代だろうが、とにかく死亡した伝説上の英雄をこう引っ張ってきてね。まあ呼び出すまでがマスターの役割で、後の実体化は聖杯がしてくれるんだけどね。魂を形にするなんてのは一介の魔術師には不可能だもの。
ちょっと待て、過去の英雄って。
I look over at Saber. Then she's a heroine from the past too. Well, it's true that nobody would dress like that now, but still.
そんなの不可能だ。そんな魔術聞いたことがない。
当然よ。これは魔術じゃないもの。あくまで聖杯による現象と考えなさい。そうでなければ魂を再現して固定化するなんてできるはずがない。
魂の再現って。じゃあサーバントは幽霊とは違うのか。
違うわ。人間であれ動物であれ機械であれ、偉大な功績を残すと輪廻の輪から外されて一段階上に昇華するって話聞いたことない？
What?
英霊っていうのはそういう連中よ。
Well, the more you know.
要するに崇め立て祀られて疑似的な神様になった者たちなんでしょうね。高霊術とか口寄せとか、そういう一般的な霊を扱う魔術は彼らの力の一部を借り受けて奇跡を起こすでしょ。けどこのサーバントっていうのは英霊本体を直接連れてきて使い魔にする。だから基本的には霊体としてそばにいるけど、必要とあらば実体化させて戦わせられるってわけ。
霊体と実体を使い分けられるってことか。遠坂のサーバントは姿が見えないけど、今は霊体ってことか。
いえ、あいつはうちの召喚人で傷を癒している最中よ。さっきセイバーにやられたでしょ。あれだってあと少し強制撤去が遅かったら一撃で消滅してたわ。いい？サーバントを倒せるのは同じ霊体であるサーバントだけ。そりゃ相手が実体化していればこっちの攻撃も当たるから、うまくすれば倒せるかもしれないけど、サーバントはみんな怪物じみてるでしょ。だから怪物の相手は怪物に任せて、マスターは後方支援をするっていうのがセオリーね。
Saka's explanation irritates me for some reason. She calls them monsters. I don't know about the other servants, but I don't want her to talk about Saber like that. I did get sort of upset when, was it Issei was talking about her like she was a monster?
とにかくマスターになった人間は召喚したサーバントを使って他のマスターを倒さなければならない。そのあたりは理解できた？
But why?
言葉の上でなら。 けど納得なんて言ってないぞ。そもそもそんな悪趣味なことを誰が何のために始めたんだ。
それは私が知るべきことでもないし、答えてあげることでもない。そのあたりはいずれちゃんと聖杯戦争を監督しているやつに聞きなさい。
Oh, who's that?
私が教えてあげられるのはね、あなたはもう戦うしかなくて、サーバントは強力な使い魔だからうまく使えってことだけよ。
Tasaka says so, and now turns to Saber.
さて、レミヤ君から話を聞いた限りじゃ、あなたは不完全な状態みたいね、セイバー。
ええ、あなたの言う通り、私は万全ではありません。
Aww.
シローには私を実体化させる魔力がないため、霊体に戻ることも魔力の回復も難しいでしょう。
Well, that's fucking great.
驚いたわ。そこまでひどかったこともだけど、あなたが正直に話してくれるなんて思わなかった。どうやって弱みを聞き出そうかなって程度だったのに。
Well, are you gonna outright try to kill me? Cause, Saber, go. Go.
敵に弱点を見抜かれるのは不本意ですが、あなたの目は欺けそうにない。それならばあなたに知ってもらうことで、シローにより深く現状を理解してもらった方がいい。
正解。風格も十分と。もうますます惜しい。私がセイバーのマスターだったらこんな戦い勝ったも同然だったのに。
Tasaka clenches her fist with anger. I was stick out my tongue.
遠坂、それ俺がふさわしくないってことか。
Oh, I'm not fit to be anyone's master, don't worry.
当然でしょ、ヘッポコ。
Oh my. Wow, she just said something that a normal person would have trouble saying.
何？まだなんか質問があるの？
And she doesn't realize it. Great. Her honor student image from school crumbles inside of me. Good going, you say. Tasaka certainly shows no openings, just like a devil.
さて、話がまとまったところでそろそろ行きましょうか。
Tasaka suddenly says something strange.
行くってどこへ？
だからあなたが巻き込まれたこのゲーム、聖杯戦争をよく知っているやつに会いに行くの。
それは当然だけど、それってどこだよ？
大丈夫、隣町だから急げば夜明けまでには帰ってこれるわ。それに明日は日曜なんだから別に夜更かししてもいいじゃない。
いや、そういう問題じゃなくて。
It's just a lot of things happened today, so I want to have a rest and think about them.
何？行かないの？もうエミヤ君がそう言うんならいいけど、セイバーは？
Tasaka asks Saber.
ちょっと待て、セイバーは関係ないだろう。あんまり無理強いするな。
もうマスターとしての自覚はあるんだ。私がセイバーと話すのは嫌？
Oh, you. Okay, so I know the real question at the moment is she was talking about weaknesses. So, are you planning to kill me at some point? Do you intend to kill me at some point, etc., etc.?
そんなことあるか。ただ、遠坂の言うのが本当なら、セイバーは昔の英雄なんだろ？なら、こんな現代に呼び出されて、右も左もわからないはずだ。だから、
シロ、それは違う。サーバントは人間の世であるのなら、あらゆる時代に適応します。
Oh, yeah.
で
Well,
すからこの時代のこともよく知っている。
that is good.
もちろん、この時代に呼び出されたのも一度ではありませんから。
Do you remember the last one, or you just remember that you were summoned?
嘘、どんな確率よそれ。
Hey, Tasaka's surprised too. So that must mean Saber said something incredible.
シロ、私は彼女に賛成です。あなたはマスターとして知識がなさすぎる。あなたと契約したサーバントとしてシロには強くなってもらわなければ困ります。
Sort of hard to deny that. Saber stares at me silently. It's a gentle stare that's not worried not for herself, but for me.
わかった。行けばいいんだろ。で、それってどこなんだ、遠坂。ちゃんと帰ってこれる場所なんだろうな。
もちろん 行き先は隣町の琴峰教会。そこがこの戦いを監督してるエセ神父の居所よ。
Sonic and Mason. Evil smile. It looks like she's having fun tracking me around while I don't know anything. Might be prejudice. But I'm beginning to feel like there's a problem with her personality. Oh, you think? Maybe? Possibly? Oh my. Okay. I don't know exactly if this will line up perfectly for an episode length, but that is probably a good place to end it, if any, because I'm not sure if we're going to go on to another long scene before a nice cutting off point. Oh boy. So, I will see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.